back to the Ali Diary. Today we are going to be doing DIY puffy paint mason jars, which look just like this. And they are pretty easy. I use mine to hold my gel pens. They're great to be pencil holders. They're one of my favorite things to make. I made that one about 3 years ago. So today I'm going to show you how to make these. The things that you're going to need is a mason jar. I think this is an off-brand one, but I got this one from Michael's, and this kind of has writing on the front. I'm not sure you can really tell. So it's not going to be flat all the way around, but if you go to the dollar store, theirs are completely flat if you want to get it from there, if the writing really bugs you. Michael's also makes really cute ones that have cows on them that I will show you in a later video. And then you're also going to need glitter. So I just have plain silver glitter. And then you're going to need some puffy paint colors. These ones are my glow-in-the-dark ones, and they're my favorite to use because a lot of the times at night I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to write down this note. I have no clue where a pencil is. And then I'm like, wait, it's glowing in the dark. I know where a pencil is. That's literally the reason I did it, which is kind of ridiculous, but it's smart. So first off, we are going to grab our mason jar, and we're just going to take the lid off. Whoop. Okay, so you have your mason jar. Mine I already made sure is clean, but sometimes you should go wash them, make sure it looks clean enough. The hardest part of this is going to be the puffy paint because getting your hand in there. So what I think, so the problem with these, I got it on that one and it took me forever. So what I'm going to say is that you have the option of doing it inside or outside. So on this one, I did the puffy paint drops on the inside. So you can see that it's all in there. But that makes it so the glitter's on the inside, which looks really cool because it sparkles it all over. But today, I'm going to do my puffy paint on the outside, and then I'll put a paper plate under when I glitter it, so the glitter will be showing on the outside. So we are just going to start. So I would say pick a color scheme and go with it. This one, I kind of just went with every color I had, which came out pretty cute. But my dorm is turquoise and coral for Channel Islands, which is where I am going in a month for school. So I think I'm going to just do blue and green. So I like to shake them. You really don't need to. So we're just going to take our first color and we're going... Sorry guys, I am back. So I just grabbed some more supplies. So I grabbed a safety pin. Sorry. Grabbed a safety pin, a paper towel, and it's actually a styrofoam plate, not a paper plate. Either way works. So I haven't used my puffy paints in a very long time because I don't know, I just haven't had a reason to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my safety pin and we're just going to stick it. This is kind of hard to do. I just stick it right into the hole, pull it out, and it's going to have a little puffy paint on it. So I'm going to want to I'm going to set this down. I want to take my paper towel and clean it off, and be very careful. Safety pins really hurt. I'm very good at stabbing myself with them. And then I'm going to try again with my puffy paint. Okay, so I just did that again, and my color just came out right there. So I know exactly what color it's going to be. So now that my puffy paint is cooperating with us, sorry. Okay, so now we're gonna take our first puffy paint color, and we're just gonna put dots wherever you feel. And I think I'm actually gonna try hearts on this one instead of dots to see if I can give it a different look, but it'll still be a puffy paint sparkle mason jar. So I'm just gonna start. And I am very, very bad at hearts, but there's my first one. Maybe kind of like this. There you go. Now you can kind of see it. I'll fix the one corner. And I'm just going to do that all over the jar. In about, I want to say 10 minutes. So I have some tips that I want to say to you before we move on to the next step. So the first tip is I put my hand inside the jar. So I went like this and held with my thumb up here so that I could spin the jar without my hand touching the stuff. Oh, my seat's coming up. Sorry. Okay, my second tip would be that a lot of people like to go squeeze and then they like to try to push it down like you would do with normal paint, how you paint and go down and spread the paint. I would not do that. I would just go little dots so that it makes a darker color. And my third thing is that if you mess up, it is totally okay. There is a spot, I don't know if you can see, right there, where my heart got messed up. So what I'm going to do for that one is I'm going to let the puffy paint dry, and then I'm going to peel it off, and I'll just refix it and glitter it itself. Because if you're going to go like this and try to get it off, you are more likely to hit another one of your polka dots or your hearts or whatever shape you're doing and mess it up. And you're more likely to get it to smear on the glass, and then it's going to look really not pretty, I guess. Okay, so we're going to move on to the next step. So I did mine. I went all the way around. Sorry if you can't really see it. Okay, let's try this. Sorry, glass is kind of hard to see through. So our next step, we're going to take our plate. Mine has paint on it. And you are going to sit your jar on your plate like so. Then you will take the glitter. In case you watched my last video, I did say I'm going to use a lot of glitter, and I was not lying. I love glitter. It's my favorite color in the world. And if you tell me it's not a color, I don't think we can be friends. Glitter. It's sparkles. Sparkles is a color. You can't really see all of my background. Let's see if we can show it. I have sparkle little painting things all over my room because that's who I am. I actually wanted to paint my room sparkles, like the walls, and there's only one brand I could find that sold it, and it was way, way, way expensive. To paint like a half of a wall would have been the same price that it was for me to paint my whole room. Okay, back on track. Glitter, mason jar, plate. Mason jar over plate. Woo! I don't recommend doing this on the edge of your bed like I am. Okay, so you're gonna glitter over your hearts. Okay, I'm gonna scoop this. Hold on just a second. It's falling all over my mic. Okay. And then as I do it, I'm just rotating it with my hand, and glitter is falling on the plate. So then I can take that excess glitter and I can shake it back into here so I can use it for more projects. The thing that you need to remember about this step is that you want to make sure your puffy paint is still wet so that it will stick. If your puffy paint isn't wet, it's just gonna roll right off of it, and then it won't stick at all. So once you've gone around one time and you think it looks good, we're just gonna tap, 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 flip it upside down, tap, 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 tap. And that's gotten most of it off. And then once it dries, it'll get more of it off, and you can just blow on it. Hold on. And then you get something like this. I'm trying so hard. And you can see the glitter in my hearts. And so I would put this outside to dry in a normal place, but my room is about 107 degrees right now, so I'm just gonna put it right here, and it will dry. And that is all for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I tried to make this not a long video. We'll see what happens. Please subscribe below, and if you have any ideas of any crafts at all that you would like me to try, please put them in the comments. And if you guys want, you can follow me on my social media to see when I'm going to be posting more videos. I will try to be doing one a week. It will probably be on Tuesdays is what I'm thinking. So comment back if you want your weekly videos and anything you want me to do. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful day.